Hello, everybody. For those watching in perpetuity, of course, because no one's on yet. Let's see. I am getting these guys for Rock Elemental Shards. Okay. Torn Scroll Fragment. Bumpa 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 bumpa. crumpled stone fragment. Allie, thank you. Singed scroll fragment. Okay, that's all done. Four out of five. Ooh, is Sod starting now as a beginner? Considering that we haven't even unlocked level 60 yet, level 50 was just unlocked. Yes, I would say it is. I'll tell you why, too. At first, it was levels 1 through 25, and 1 through 25 is fairly easy and fairly fun. Phase 2 was up to level 40, and 35 to 40 is a little bit of a slog, but it's easily done if you know where to go, and you know that you need to do quests. And now at phase 3, we're at 45 to 50. The runes for, or what they suggest for the major builds, have not changed. Do you know about the rune system? Okay. The runes haven't really changed for what they suggest on the major builds. So you have a consistency there, meaning that you're not having to change stuff out, which infers that once we get to 60, we're hoping it's going to stay that way. Getting from 0 to 50 is going to take just as long as it's going to take to get from 50 to 60. And they're estimating maybe 2 months until phase 4 goes live. So I got to 40. I'm a little bit of a power gamer, not major, but a little bit. I got to 40 in 2 weeks. Your average player probably do it in 3, no problem. I took a couple of days, well, about a week, before I started getting back into this, just to make sure I didn't give myself burnout. So now I'm starting the 41 to 50 slog, which is in vanilla / classic. 41 to 50 were what we referred to back then as the hell levels. They were difficult to get through, to say the least. So yeah, it's definitely worth it. Well, in my opinion, there's some people that just don't like SOD to begin with, and I can't really help with their opinions because they don't like the rune system. Personally, I adore the rune system. It gives some much needed diversity to the game that it didn't have when it needed it. No problem for the. Um, you don't have to have to thank me. This is the whole point behind streaming, right? Okay, so do I reckon there's going to be a lot of content post 60? They've already said they're going to have um, the 60 dungeons. They're going to open all the raids, Nex Ramus, Blackwing Lair, um, Molten Core, but they're going to like tone down some of the 40 mans to 20 mans and things like that, which means it's going to be a little more difficult on one side, but it's going to be a whole lot easier to arrange than it was back in vanilla, because getting into a Molten Core raid was a pain in the ass back in the day. They've also talked about some new stuff that they're working on, and they haven't released that, at least not to the general public. They may have released it to a few streamers, but I wasn't one of them. I'm not big enough. That being said, though, all that content was there for 2 years before BC was released, and we weren't tired of it then. I don't think we'll be tired of it now. Yes, there are events. Okay, so right now we have the Battle for Ashenvale, which is a kill the generals PvP event, kind of like Alterac Valley AV. Then we have just started a new character. Season currently Tune is level 27. Oh yes, it's for me. It's been a blast. Um, but Battle for Ashenvale is one of the PvP events. It's in the Ashenvale Forest, all around Astronar. And it spans the whole zone. So there is strategy in using Hearthstones and Warlock summons that play into who wins. It is open world, but it is not forced. What you do is you basically go with your group from general to general and try and take out their generals, their lieutenants, and then their general at the end before they take out yours. If you guys run across each other during the course of the event, then it can become the blood splatter, PvP nightmare that that commonly occurs. But most of the time, I don't even see the horde guys. Specific times. It starts at 1 a.m. Server time and repeats every 3 hours. As for not Battle for the Blood Moon event, BM, it's in Stranglethorn. I'm not sure what its times are. I haven't done it yet, but I recommend doing it because I've seen the reward list. What Blood Moon is from what I've been told, you guys form a raid group and then just go and kill any hordes you find. It is also not forced if you go talk to the Zandalari priest outside of Stranglethorn and get the immunity to the Blood Moon. If you enter that zone while Blood Moon is active and you have not spoken with the Zandalari priest, you will be flagged even if you are on a mount. I found out the hard way. I came in on a boat, and before the boat had docked, I was dead. I didn't even know about the event at the time. I was discovering Booty Bay. Yeah, it was hilarious. I'm like, why did I flag? Why am I dead? What the hell just happened? And my wife's over here giggling, and she's like, isn't Stranglethorn having that PvP event? And I look up and I'm like, oh look, it says Blood Moon. Oh great. Yes, servers are active right now. I am on. This is Lava Lash, the only RP server. It is an EU server, but I have yet to find anybody that doesn't speak English. I am currently playing and leveling up to 44 so I can start my quest to go get the Fanaticism rune. Bamboozler Gaming says, I went with Undead Warlock. Horde. I can understand the draw, though. Warlocks are phenomenal. Warlocks can be tanked with the runes now. Quests and drops. No, you cannot buy them from other players. Everything around the rune system is soulbound. And not all runes are easily explained. Like, I've got these tarnished prayer beads. I had no idea what to do with them. So I went to Wowhead and I found out I've got to go and do specific things while they're in my inventory. Those I got in Alterac Valley. Or not Alterac Valley. Arathi Highlands. That's it. But yeah, there it is, all soulbound stuff. Some of them are really easy to complete. Some of them are locked behind levels. One of the ones that I'm going to be going for tonight is locked behind a time differential, i.e. the mob for it only spawns between 9 p.m. Server time, 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. So my time is Central Standard, so I'm 1 hour ahead of that, so it's going to be from 10 a.m. to 4 a.m. It's the only time this mob spawns for me to go hunt and start the quest. Well, considering that you get charms fairly quickly and fairly early, or not charms, runes, learning them isn't that difficult. It's getting all the ones that you want in the right order. Um, like the one I'm working on right now is the one I'm talking about working on is for a headpiece rune. The one I'm working on right now, where you saw me up there killing guys, that's for a wrist piece rune. And it is better to work one rune at a time than to split your attention. Because there are so many runes that if you let your mind wander, so to speak, then you're going to get overwhelmed with all the content there is to do to acquire them. Oh, that some bitch. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, I'll only grab 2 of them. Good. Oh, no problem. I'm glad to voice my opinion, especially with someone new to the channel. Uh, Anything else I can give input on? All for now, but if I have any questions, I'll make sure to ask. Anytime, I am glad to help. One of the reasons I chose Paladin is because I like to help people. Five out of 5. Now I can go down here, eat and drink. Battered dwarven skeleton. But yes, thank you both for stopping in, and I believe you're both first time chatters. Yep. I enjoy new people, so thank you for popping in. Thank you for the follow. I truly appreciate it. Okay. Let's lock them done. Okay. What's this? What's this? Get back here. That is 6 out of 12. An ugly 6, but still 6. But what'd you think of that, Avgar? We got 2 new followers, and they both spoke. That made me smile. I don't mind lurkers, but I do get lonely sometimes. And it's hard to speak if I don't have someone to bounce conversation off of. Well, it's hard for me, anyway. So those that ever watch this know, I'm one of those people that will, unless I'm being spoken to, sit and play in silence. Yes, I have problems with that, though. I've been trying to force myself to do it, but it's not as easy as it sounds. Well, I seem to be getting a whole lot of quests for Uldaman. What do you mean? Okay. We'll have to wait a moment. I'm gonna have to adjust zoom and all those other settings. When the kitties unplugged the camera, it reset settings. I've also noticed my backsplash is not taut anymore either. Another old man. Yep. A whole lot of old man quests. Oh, how is the questing going? It's going fairly well. Like that quest I just turned in got me almost 2 gold. And then another 2 gold for the mats that, or the junk that I had on me. But yeah, I'm just questing to get myself up a few levels so I can start one rune that leads to another rune. Ah. Oh, you want me to introduce someone? Oh, come here, you feisty little monster. Hello, Allie. Allie, I'd like you to say hi to Bamboozler Gaming. This is Alyssa, also known as Allie. Hi, little girl. She is a, what's the word again?
Torby.
A Torby. I keep forgetting that word. It's one of the kitties with the little M on her forehead in the pattern, but she is a calico with white. Ah, good baby. And this is the spicy one. She doesn't like being held or nubbins. This is the one that will cut you when you push her too far. Hopefully I haven't. Being nice. Meow. Hey, you want to say hi? They're right there. Yeah? You saw the light? You want down now? Okay. Careful. Ow! Son of a gun. And then our other channel mascot is this big, fluffy monstrosity. Maximilian Alexander, a.k.a. Max. Duke of Fluffy Butt. He is a quarter Mancoon. He is a year and a half old, and the docs say he's got another 1.5 to 2 years of growth coming. He is over 15 pounds. I think he's closer to 20. And he is the one that goes, oh, there's a light on. See, look, Max, the light's on. Yeah, there are people watching you. This is my ham. He is also the lovey boy. Oh, thank you. You petting my beard. This is my little baby boy. And he's one of the most laid back cats I have ever seen. I mean, you can just go. And he's just like, hey, Dad. The nose. You boop my snoot. Boop. Did you boop? You booped my snoot, so I booped yours. Yes, I did. I got your feces. You don't care? So long as you get lovin's, huh? Okay, Daddy's gonna set you down on the pillow, okay? Here you go. Normally, to get my attention, he will put his left claw on the back of my chair and do the, standard claw the chair gig, but his right claw is on my right buttock, and he has rather large claws, so it's one of those, oh, that's my butt. If you ever hear me yell that on one of my streams, that's what it means. Craig Coyote Fang. Insignia belt. That one's going to get broken. That goes for sale. That goes for sale. That goes for sale. That goes for sale. Heavy hide. Yep, that goes for sale. That gets broken. That gets broken. Elemental Earth goes for sale. Nah. Maybe I should send those to the guild bank. Let's see. Oh, send mail to Wolfbank. Let's just send it all. Not really worried about sales right now. And that leather int piece would be good for a druid. Chief Brigadier boots. Okay, send. And open all. Looks like my sales didn't go through yesterday. Not all of them, anyway. Break the quest reward. Yes, Guild Bank. I created a bank tune. Wolfbank. Send them that. Send them that. Send them that. Somebody's going to need that. Send. All those are in excess. And I'll send that to Wolfbank. Okay, since I'm here anyway, I'm fairly close by. Let's just bounce up to Ironforge. I think it was BC that got guild banks.
What's on your mind?
They did guild banks the same time as they did achievements. And BC is when they introduced achievements. I remember that because getting your unarmed up to 300 if you went to when you went to BC, switched over to an achievement. And that was one of the first achievements I got, and I was like, woo! And then I became an achievement whore in retail. Oh, let's be more truthful. I wasn't getting paid. I was an achievement slut. Yeah, getting your unarmed fighting skill to 300 was an achievement. A feat of strength, even. And almost every tank has it because we got disarmed so damn much. Hopefully I can get the guild Ilfings to grow so that I can actually put together some Ubers and Elbers naked drunken runs. Basically, strip all your gear except your weapon and your guild tabard, maybe your boots, and go into Ubers and Elbers and see how far you can get while drinking. We used to do that back in vanilla every Saturday night. And those were very fond memories. All right. Probably screenshots of me dead. All right, that looks like everything there. Okay, so I just need to level. All right, Tanaris, here I come.
Well met. Be good.
Okay. So what I was talking about earlier was when you talk to the Zandalari priest, this is outside the zone, um, at the boat or on the docks in Ratchet, outside the zone in Duskwood on the way into Stranglethorn, and again inside Booty Bay. If you talk to him and say, "I want immunity from the Blood Moon," he'll give you this little buff, and it is permanent unless you have him turn it off. It's called the Zandalari Ward. Zandalari magic protects you from the madness of the Blood Moon. Figured I'd mention it since I was actually flying to Booty Bay now. More coffee. That's a dead soldier. But yeah, since I've been on, I've gotten over a quarter of a level, so, and that's since noon. So, I'm considering it good timing, especially for low 40s. If I keep this rate up, then in another 3 hours I'll be 43. and then I'll have to re-examine what I'm doing to make sure I'm getting the most out of what I'm trying to accomplish. Don't get me wrong, I could hop into dungeons and go and do that until I'm 50, but I just don't see the fun in that. No exploration, no adventure. Oh, you had me adjusting this. Mm-hmm. There, is that better? FCAR? Okay. Well, to be fair, that is like a third of my head. Not a receding hairline, just a. I have a true forehead. And it's four of my fingers, so that's kind of thick. Ooh, Blood Moon is currently going on. It has 16 minutes until it ends. So very glad that I am immune to the effects. At least right now. Yeah, Blizzard took note of the generalized hatred of just straight forced world PvP and gave you options to either opt in or opt out. So I'll give them credit for listening. by the skin of my teeth. And for those that didn't see the hijinks yesterday, I believe there are 2 flight paths I don't have. Thorium Point and Winter Spring. I even have Feathermoon Stronghold, Cenarian Hold, and Marshall's Refuge. Something I don't recommend for people to try when they're in their 40s, but it was fun. For the Blood Moon, that Zandalari priest I was talking about is this guy. Zandalarian Emissary. You can always spot him because he's got this big bloody bulb over his head, even if the blood moon isn't currently going on. And to Gadget's End we go. Hi, Max. Hi. What you doing up there? Just exploring? Going to look out the window? Big stretch. Theramore. Oh, Avcar, did you post that we were on with all the places? And now for desert leveling. All right. Just a moment. All right. Quests. Troll temper.
Hey, how you doing? Have a good one.
Waste
Be
Wander
good.
Justice. Divine Manic
Keep it real.
Rod.
Be good. Time is money, friend.
Waste Wander Water Pouches. Ow. No.
What up?
I'm not doing this quest right now, so these can go in here. Okay.
Have a good one.
No. Where is it? Says it's over there. Says it's over there. Okay.
Yo. Keep it real. Hurry back.
Oh, I already grabbed it. It's just not updating that I grabbed it. Kurgle Crinkle Hop.
Interesting. Off and away.
Now, that being said, okay.
How are you?
Okay.
Safe travels.
So I have to fly all the way up to Rut Theron Village to turn this quest in and then come back. So, whoever's out there, tell me about your life. This is going to take a while. I truly believe that they do quests like this strictly because there are people like me that are completionists that are like, yeah, we'll do it. Give me the damn box. Oh. Yeah, Afkar, I believe the difference between our son and myself is that we let our son talk. I was raised to be silent, seen but not heard. You know, typical Gen X crap. And our son, we make sure we don't do that crap. Hi, beautiful. That's the last of it, so be careful. That might spritz.
Yeah, last time that happened, I got an eye full of peppermint. That sucked.
Stop that.
What?
You don't have to turn it like that.
I'm trying to get the bubble out.
It'll force the bubble out if you just keep pressing.
Deceptive, deceptively empty.
Right.
Deceptively not empty.
Oh. Ooh, event starts in Arathi in 24 minutes. Oh, I'll be able to grab it on the way back. Ha ha ha. It's afternoon. We're gonna lose. For those that are not on Lava Lash, the Alliance wins in the morning, and that's indisputable. But around noon, 1, 2, this is about the time where that shifts, and Horde start. You know, they've had time to wake up, and they've had their coffee, they've done their stretching, they've consulted their war chief, and now they're ready, and they come to Ashenvale and kick our ever loving asses. Don't get me wrong, they don't go after us most of the time. Sometimes they do. Most of the time they don't. They just have 2, sometimes 3 full raid teams, and they'll be like, "Oh, we got one raid team on boss 1. Let's put another raid team on boss 2, and the third one, yeah, go that, put it on the third lieutenant," and then they'll take them down like really quick, and then just mob the general, and it's over in just a couple minutes.
Hi.
What was that?
You got a
One.
return?
Hey, Womp, how you doing? I'm doing fairly well. I'm gonna grab the Battle for Ashenvale after I drop off this package. I've been in flight for almost 10 minutes. From Tanaris all the way back up to Ruttherin Village. For a single package delivery. But as soon as I get that turned in and find out if there's a quest to send me back, I'm going to bounce down to Ashenvale, do that event, so that anybody who wants to view it can. Oh, you've never played World of Warcraft? Wow. Okay, that's actually a feat for anyone who's a gamer to not have played this game. It's like saying you watched TV in the 90s and 2000s but never watched Friends. It's entirely possible. It's just, wow. Is it you don't like MMOs? Is it you didn't know anyone that played? Are you a console player versus PC? You prefer fast-paced games. I understand, and this is not. The only time it gets fast-paced is during dungeons and raids. The rest of the time, it's very, very slow build. So yeah, I can understand that. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, that kind of thing. Well, excuse me. Luckily, I've been talking to the wife and to chat, even though that you're the only one that's responding. Um, DBD and Apex, okay. Dead by Daylight is a game I've watched played multiple times, and I'm not good with jump scares. I have PTSD. Um, that would not be good for my household. But the 10-minute flight, it's actually I think the second longest flight in the game. I believe the longest flight is from Booty Bay all the way up to Lights Hope Chapel. There it is. Turn in there. Handle with care. 1 gold, 50 silver. Worth it. Oh, okay. What's your quest? Collect 15 wildkin feathers from the hinterlands. No, I'm not going to do that right now. You almost lost your shit when I was playing Vampire Bloodlines. The Giovanni Mansion. And that one is not a fast-paced game either, but for those that know that specific game, the Giovanni Mansion was creepy as hell. It was like playing Silent Hill. Never play Poppy Playtime then. Noted. So, what brings you to the channel if you don't play WoW?
Me?
Oh, Afkar. Okay, of course. Well, welcome to the channel. I don't just play WoW. I also play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I play The Sims 4. I play Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, let me see. Give me my desktop. Show desktop. There. Clicky. DC Universe Online, Tribes of Midgard, Mass Effect. Let's see. My because I'm playing WoW, I don't play other MMOs at the same time because of the required subscription. So I don't play Final Fantasy 14 right now. Um, play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Star Wars: The Old Republic. Uh, I mean, I've got a lot of games. Let's see, go down to Steam. No. Stellaris, and Starship Troopers, Terran Command. Okay. That's actually a really good way to learn about new games. Let's see. I've got list of the games: Assassin's Creed 2, Revelations, 3 remastered, Black Flag, Unity, Syndicate, Odyssey, Origins, Rogue. That's just the Assassin's Creed games. Batman: Arkham City Game of the Year, Call of Duty: Advanced Warfare, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, Fallout 2, Fallout 4. I hate Fallout 76. Don't ever ask me to play it. Fallout Tactics, Gothic 1, 2, and 3, Hogwarts Legacy, Mass Effect Andromeda. I will be starting a game at some time soon. Mech Warrior Online, Overlord Raising Hell, Overlord Fellowship of Evil, Overlord 2, Saints Row 3, Saints Row Get Out of Hell, Saints Row 4, Shadowrun Dragonfall, Shadowrun Hong Kong, Shadowrun Returns, Sid Meier's Beyond Earth, Civilization 5 and 6. Let's see, Starship Troopers, Terran Command, I said that one. Stellaris needs an update. There we go. Valheim. Yeah, loads of games. But then I've been a gamer for years and years and years, and I don't get rid of games. That's just my Steam client. If I go into like EA, then I've got my old what's it called? Command and Conquer. I've got the whole thing, every expansion. Okay, so to do this, the best way is to grab the Inkeep up here and bind. Boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doo. Inkeep. Make this in your home. And now we run to General Ashenvale chat, invite BFA. Excellent. Thank you very much. Yes, the wife and I are happily married after 19 years. I still tickle her to sleep almost every night. And that's not a euphemism. Part of our nightly routine is me going, night, night, tickle, 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 love you, tickle, tickle, tickle. And I've gotten elbowed, but it's worth it. And she hates being tickled. And I do mean hate. Oh boy, Hattie. All right. Want to know the secret? Find someone who's crazy, not only matches, but boosts yours. Then you can't stand to be apart. Okay, we have 8 minutes and 40 seconds until the event starts. So I can stretch a little, hydrate. Oh. Whew.
How kind of you.
Healbot is disabled. Good. Okay. So what we're doing is there is a general that spawns, but he or she is completely invulnerable unless you take down their 3 lieutenants. This is the spawning place for the first lieutenant. Second one is right around here. Third one is here. And then the final boss is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. When you saw me do when I was an Astronar was bind with the innkeep there, so that I won't have to make the trek from here to here. I'll just hearth and go instantly to here, and then I run from here to here while they're still running from here to here, so that I can at least try and save some time and get the boss down faster. Then as a group we'll move here, and then as a group we'll move here. And hopefully we'll be able to do it faster than the horde. I may want to save that initial hearth. I may want to go just travel with them to here, and then hearth and run down. We'll see. Oh. Oh, they're having fun. Okay. Three minutes, 55 seconds. I have not used any of my cooldowns. There we go. My rep is 9436. Hey, Afkar, do you have your character logged in for Leech? Oh, she's not in her chair. Okay, good. They're actually starting to use horde tactics. "20 seconds. And here we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run to the second one. And if the third one's still up, we'll go there and then All Hearth. Looks like Horde's gonna win. They've already down to second boss. Actually got further than I expected. But there's another 1,000. I went from 93 to 11,322. Soon I will be revered. From the looks of things, people were playing screw around with the actual horde as opposed to going after bosses. That's not how you win, guys. And back to Tanaris I go. That goes down here. Hello, viewers. For those just tuning in, we just lost Ashenvale to the Horde, but not by much. So, there's at least that. I got about 2K rep with Silverwing Sentinels. I am almost revered. I'll probably be revered by the end of the day. And then it's, 21 days until I'm exalted? You know, 1,000 rep a day. Maybe 19 days. Because of the human rep bonus. Yeah, that was worth, looks like no, or not much XP. But, I can deal with the lack of XP when it comes to getting Silverwing Sentinels rep up. Factions. Silverwing Sentinels. That's not everything. Okay. So it's a two-handed. I already have the 40. Elemental Attuned Blade. Hmm. Don't pay any attention to those exclamation points. Oh, actually, I should. Yeah, because there's the wanted posters that I haven't gotten yet. That one I've got.
It's too far away.
And this one is Egomatic.
Hi, Irricola. You have a great day now. Very warm. Very well then.
Ah, I can't get that one yet.
What's up?
Time is money, friend. Have a good one.
Excuse me. Waste Wander Thieves.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast
your punk ass back here. Ba-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum.
That's still recharging. That's still recharging. I can't finish that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. It's too far away.
Damn it.
I need to get closer. I need a target. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I can't use that.
That figures. Ooh, more quests. Pirate hats ahoy.
Be good. Time is money, friend.
Hey there.
Screecher spirits.
Do I have a deal for you?
Hmm.
Be good.
What can I do for you? See you later.
Yo. Keep it real. Have a good one.
Need to get closer.
Okay. Oh, hey, Aloha. Your rating, huh? Oh, wow. With 27. Hi, everybody. Ah, how are you all today? Oh, I'm out in the middle of Tanaris, trying to level and get set up to do my next rune. How are you guys doing? Yeah, this is the biggest raid we've ever had. Ah, shoot. Get back here. Boom, 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 boom. There is no place safe I can go right now. Yes, welcome all raiders. No, I'm 42. I'm not quite 44 yet. Once I get to 44, that's when I can go do my next rune. It seems to have a level requirement. I have to get fanaticism so I can get another rune.
That's still recharging. I can't count yet. That's still recharging. That spell.
I think there's,
That spell isn't ready.
I believe, Lava Lash is only EU. Is there US Lava Lash? Um, yeah, there's no one nearby right now. Hold on. Let's find out. Oh, I am not 44 either. But thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Let's see. Log out real quick. Checking the server. Boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doo. Let's see. So we can answer the question. Change realm. Seasonal. Yeah, it's there's no U.S. versus EU. It's just Lava Lash. At least here. Yeah, I'll be happy to add you in game. What's um, your character name? Bum, 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 bum. Some meat, some heavy hide. Loa. I am pushing 50. I turn 49 next month. Oh, let's not think about that. Best not to think about that. I'm an old gray, well, gray beard. And as you can tell, I did not age well. I went white. I started going in my teens, but it wasn't until my mid-30s that I was salt and peppery enough to be considered gray, and then right around 40 years old, I was white-haired. Yes, lupus does that. Celadus, you age very well. Trend today is silver hair. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to be trendy.
It's too far away. That spell is ready.
No running. I am an old man. Don't make me run after you.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Yes, my character name is Arthurin, Arthurin. If you want to add me as a friend, go right ahead, and then just send me a tell, and I can add you. Where is that Khalifa dude? Je ne sais pas. Oh, little bandit is stuck. Oh, let's fix that.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. I am very proud of my beard. While I have complaints over something someone did to me back when I was in my late 20s, that caused a little bald spot right here. All told, I think the beard looks fairly decent. Yeah. And I'm just growing it longer. You know, like a proper Viking should.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. That spell.
Ooh, I got friends.
I can't cast it.
Now you're both tagged, and that horny guy can't grab you. There we go. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here.
That spell. I can't cast that.
Little more. There we go. I don't want to go back to that one point and regame it when the. Okay. Have you not played Season of Discovery? That's what this server is. I am glad everybody loves the beard. It looks like I'm going to have a lot of people to add. Ah! No escape. I'm looking for a big bad, apparently. Basilius, have you played the Season of Discovery stuff yet? It turns classic completely on its head. And they just unlocked the ability to get to level 50. Let's see, other things that might be worth noting. The runes changed the game enough that mages can be healers and warlocks can be tanks. Well, you'll find on this channel that the love of all things Nordic is here. My wife and I both follow the old ways. I follow Odin. She follows Loki. Ooh. We got some fight. Hold on. I have to concentrate a little. There. You're dead. Okay. Sorry, guys, having to concentrate for a moment. This Silidus subscribed to tier 1. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I'm not touching the hardcore. I know my temper, and the first time that I would die to something stupid, I would probably break up my monitor, or at least one of them.
It's too far away.
I know me. Think. Let's see. Alice Blue. I've only been playing hard. Yeah, that's what's there. Scroll up.
It's still recharging.
Toss that in there.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
If you're wanting to redo Classic, regular Classic is completely different. Um, this is more Classic with a big upgrade. Like, Paladins get taunts, like, from early levels. We even get Avenger's Shield if we find the runes for it. Which didn't come out until BC.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I need to get closer.
There we go. Come here, little girl. There you go. Yeah, the rune system changes everything, so it's like a whole new game, just in the classic mapping and level slog.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Like right now, I am a couple of levels into the slog of 40 to 50. I am enjoying it, which I've never said about this slog before.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I can see that perspective, but I tend to try and do my very best, and when my best is either not enough or it is circumvented by a glitch or a server outage or lag, then I cannot get behind the whole thought process of playing it. Not myself. I've seen other people play it. I've played some of the new Dream content. It's interesting, but I'm at a point where I need a larger group to do it. My quests are against level question mark elites that 2 and 3 shot me. So it's one of those, maybe I should go level up and do other things before I go back and do that. Because the way their quest content goes for the new Dream stuff, they have a list of quests. However, what you get upon completion of one quest is completely random. It like randomizes the entire quest table and goes, here, go do this one now.
I need to get closer.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I can't cast that yet.
Alfina-san. Just. All right, I'm at full health, no mana. No, I am full on in just Tanaris right now, enjoying myself. Doing just old school content with the new runes and whatnot. There, okay. Let's see. Says think well with everything we asked. Oh, with everything we asked for in classic. Not quite everything we asked for. I still don't have a true guild bank.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready.
Yeah, while we can get some amazing internet speeds here in the Midwest, the internet here is spotty enough. It's one of the more spotty areas in the U.S. It's like, we're great one day, and then later that same day, we're running at like 20 meg down.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Instead of the usual like 500 to 600 down. So our provider needs to upgrade some things before I will ever even think about going and doing the hardcore stuff.
That's still recharging. I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready.
And the bad thing is, I've got one of the best plans you can get in this area. Waste Wonder. Shadows something over there. Okay, I can't find him offhand, so I'm gonna go turn in this. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a rogue. Silly rogue. Straight back to gadgets in. We back from ad break? Yay. Okay, so yeah, the ISP here, and I'm not afraid to call them out on it because it's complete BS. Is Charter Spectrum, and they will just go down and for no reason that they will give us and say, oh, it's not yet. Okay, let me know when it's back up.
Time is money, friend.
Ah,
Keep it
complete.
real. Be good.
Time is money, friend.
Complete.
Hurry back. Keep it real.
Moon harvest pumpkins. Okay. Huh?
Talk to me. Hurry back.
Yay.
Holy crap.
Oh, wow. I heard that through my headphones and felt it to my core. Sarah Lane, incoming storm. Ow.
Okay, ad's over.
Okay, ads over. Sarah Lane, incoming storm. Um, uh, severe thunderstorm warning. Oh, yeah. Hail is being called for. Moves the vehicle.
Already did.
Okay. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, trees. Wow. Okay. I didn't even know this was coming. Oh. Okay. Um. It. We just had a big crackacoom here. But like we were saying before the ad break, I'm not afraid to call out Charter Spectrum for their bullcrap internet. Um, they go down for no reason that they will give their customers. They refuse to give ETAs on expected times to come back up. Um, when you pay them for the really good service, they tell you that the speeds are not guaranteed, and sometimes your speeds are less than the smallest package. Uh, yeah, there's no way I am going to play any game on hardcore. Yeah, and it's the only thing we have available to us here. So there's no way I'm going to play anything that has a hardcore mode while their service is this trash. And it really is trash. Ow. No, don't want him. Oh, I know who I want. They're over by the front gate. These guys. One of these guys will buy and sell. Right there.
Potential customer.
And repair. Haha. Oh, I might have some stuff for Alyssa. Excellent. Um, I have. I don't complain to customer support. Uh, they don't have the tools necessary to assist you. I go straight to tech support, and like the last time that I called in, they're like, "Hey, how you doing?" They recognized me right away. Um, I told them what was going on. I told them what I needed because basically it was just loose packets in the line, and it just they needed to do um, a push from their end and reset my modem because no matter how many times I reset it, my internet speed was at dial-up, and I'm on cable. And I tell him I need a push. He does the push. He goes, "Is there anything else?" And I talk to him about the outages, and he's like, "Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it." I asked him when they're going to do upgrades. He's like, "We're not allowed to talk about it." Well, that's only partially okay, Sarah Lane. Um, if he calls about your account, they can't do anything. The only way they can do anything for your account is if you call in. Doesn't matter about HOA. Um, it's illegal for them to share your information with the HOA. I found that out when my mom moved into one of the St. Louis suburbs. Okay, so got that part done. Now I need to kill 8 rogues, 6 assassins, and 10 mages, which means 10 of those void walkers too. Great. Okay, I think I can wing that, considering I'm almost 43 in here. Charge! Oh, I understand. Um, their pricing does not um, reflect the quality of service you would expect for that much money per month. Especially considering we don't have cable TV.
That's still a charge. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast it. That's still charging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that. That's still charging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still charging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That's still charging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Squeaky wheels are handy to have. Keeps them on their toes. I found out reporting them to the Better Business Bureau also keeps them on their toes. But then, as most people have noticed, I'm a bit of an asshole. And I have no problem admitting it. Well, hi, little rogue.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
No. That's one. Yes, I helped you out, little Tauren warrior. Bad place to go AFK for a second. Awesome. When you go for fanaticism, just letting you know you need to be 44 to start the quest. Ah, Rogue got me from behind. Phrasing. Yeah, I've got Art of War on my boots. I've got Exorcist on my pants. I got Sheath of Light on my belt. I'm using Crusader Strike on my gloves. Chest has got Seal of Martyrdom. Fanaticism is a helm one, but it leads to, oh, what's it called? Wrath. You have to get fanaticism before you can get wrath, and that's the next one I'm going for. But the wrist one I want to go for, the mob only spawns between 9 p.m. server time and 3 a.m. server time. So I am locked in that regard. Wait, you needed Art of War on a healer?
I have loot. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Oh. Okay then. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not dual specking anytime soon. Well, considering the overabundance of healers, yes. But that is why I am a tank. Well, it's not why I'm a tank, it just helps that I'm a tank because of that. Ooh. Okay. Hold on just a moment. Okay. Um, just because we're having some weather issues and my screen's both flickered, I am going to need to um, end the stream early so that, I just don't drop you guys in the middle of a conversation. What I'm going to do, however, is I'm going to raid somebody and pass on the love. Let's see who we've got. Let's see, we've got sorry, you Clarno, Peekaboo IRL, Luxo, Solid, Quincy's Tavern. Okay, looks like of my of all the myriad people I follow, Quincy's Tavern is on, but I'm sure he could use some love. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the follows. It's greatly appreciated. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I started streaming in January of this year, and I didn't think I would make it as far as I have so far. I'm going to now send us on a raid to Quincy's Tavern. Quincy is a great guy, and I hope you guys like him as much as I do. Slash raid Quincy's Tavern. And thank you guys for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. 3, 2, 1, Raid Vikings.
are your streams? How are you doing? You've been consistently killing that. I've been seeing you up on the side of my people that follow that stream. Hope your world at Warcraft was doing great. Hello, everybody. Hopefully, sounded better for a second.